Kate Middleton stuns in ball gown she first wore 6 years ago at the Tusk Conservation Awards. The Duchess of Cambridge has wowed the audience at a charity event in London in a stunning ball gown she first wore 6 years ago. Kate Middleton has stepped out for the Tusk Conservation Awards in London wearing a teal gown by Jenny Packham featuring lace cap sleeves, a plunging neckline, and an embellished belt at the waist. She accompanied her husband, Prince William, a royal patron for conservation efforts, to the formal event. She wore an aqua-colored gown by one of her favorite designers, Jenny Packham, teamed with diamond chandelier earrings belonging to the Queen herself. Despite in the intervening years she had become a mother of three, the elegant ball gown still fit like a glove. And Kate stuck to what she knows when it came to her accessories as well, carrying the same custom-made clutch bag she was seen with back in 2012. Kate also opted for the same 450-pound Vamp sandals from Jimmy Choo that she wore when she debuted the dress. She mixed up her look slightly by swapping the elegant chignon she had originally opted for, and instead having tumbling curls framing her face perfectly. The Duchess kept her makeup look simple, with smoky brown eyeshadow. Meanwhile, Prince William looked smart in a tuxedo as he joined his wife on the red carpet, both of whom wore a remembrance poppy ahead of Armistice Day. The Duke of Cambridge became royal patron of Tusk in December of 2005. The Duke has actively supported the charity's work both privately and publicly on many occasions and recently visited Tusk projects in Namibia and Tanzania. He also visited projects in Kenya on his week-long tour before returning to the UK at the beginning of October. For almost 30 years, Tusk has pioneered successful conservation action in Africa by protecting wildlife, empowering communities, and advancing the front line in the fight against the illegal wildlife trade. The annual Tusk Conservation Awards celebrate the achievements of extraordinary people whose work protecting Africa's natural heritage might otherwise go unnoticed outside of their fields. Upon arrival at Banqueting House, their Royal Highnesses will attend a reception to meet the award nominees, Tusk supporters, and sponsors. The Duke will present 3 awards before delivering a short speech. The event attracted a whole host of high-profile guests, including the Rolling Stones legend Ronnie Wood, alongside his wife, Sally, who were amongst the first arrivals. The musician is the charity's longest-standing supporter and first-ever patron since 1991, according to the patron's page on the charity website. Also in attendance was newsreader Kate Silverton and her Strictly Come Dancing partner, Alias Korjanik. Following behind was singer Katherine Jenkins, who stunned in a black halter-neck dress and bright red lipstick, arriving on the arm of her husband, Andrew Levitas. The award ceremony was to recognize people who were working on the front line of the fight against poaching. It is vital that we recognize the dedication of these unsung heroes and the bravery of rangers risking their lives day and night on conservation's front line. Tusk Conservation Awards are particularly meaningful to Prince William, who has made conservation one of his primary focuses as a working royal. The Duke is the royal patron of Tusk, an organization that supports conservation efforts for land and threatened species throughout Africa. William and Kate have supported the charity for a number of years now, and even attended the annual Conservation Awards back in 2013. Tusk works to protect African wildlife and fights the illegal trade of animals, including elephants, and Prince William earlier this year visited Tusk projects in Namibia and Tanzania.